guys, Mitch here from Speedy's Prospecting. I hope you're all doing well. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, well thanks for coming back. So in this video, I want to show you guys at home how I get this, the concentrates from a day out panning, into this. Cleaned and refined gold, ready for storage. So as you can see, this is the gold concentrates that I pulled out of the creek when panning. There is a lot of fine gold in there, a couple of coarse chunky bits, and this here is the finished product. Some gold I prepared earlier, but this is what we want to get it to the stage of. Nice clean gold, able to be stored in a vial. So this is what I use when I do gold cleanups at home. I've got a larger gold pan which is filled with water, which I put a little bit of dishwashing detergent in. The dishwashing liquid put in the water just helps break up the surface tension, and it stops the small gold from floating away. Now the first part of the process that I like to do is tap the pan and get the gold into the corner of the pan, and then you just want to use a bit of water. You just want to work the sands down. Now you can see now that there's a lot of the gold stuck at the top of the pan, and a lot of the sandy particles have travelled down to the bottom of the pan. So we'll just go ahead and we'll get rid of the sand. Like so. There's a bit of gold there. We'll just bring him back up and his mate, and then the rest of the sand can just fall off like that. Get a little bit more water and you want to start the process again. So you want to shake the gold down to the top of the pan, and once again just want to start washing the sandy material and the larger bits. Now if the gold starts to travel up, I just brush it up like so. But once again, we've got sand in the bottom of the pan again, so we'll just go ahead and we'll wash that down. There's some more gold, a couple of pieces there, but that's alright. So as you can see now, it's mostly just sand and gold. There's no larger pieces in the pan. Now it's at this point where I'll transfer the golden sand into my other pan, which is a gold claw gold pan, and it's terrific at separating the fine sands from the gold particles. As you can see, there's still a fair bit of black sand in there, and you can see it with the gold particles. So I'm going to use this pan and the riffles that this pan has to separate the gold and the sand. So now that I've got the gold and sand into the gold claw pan, the next part of the process is to use the small riffles, and I use them to separate the gold and the sand. And I do this by shaking side to side and then just panning. And you can see the black sand just rolling away like so. Now you want to be patient at this stage, because any large movements, sudden movements, a lot of the gold will wash away. So you've just got to be careful and take your time. But as you can see, the black sand is just starting to move away and the gold is being left behind. And you want to give the gold pan contents a bit more of a tap, and this will work the black sand back down. As you can see, the lot of the black sand has emerged out from the gold now, so we just want to get rid of that. So we can pan that down. And use our fingers to just tap the gold. So we just want to use our fingers again, just to move some of that black sand down. And move some of that gold back, we don't want to lose that. And you just keep tapping and tapping. And the lighter sand material will work its way up the riffles, and the heavier gold will be stuck behind. And that right there is probably about as clean as that gold's going to get. So a couple of minutes out in the sun on a hot summer's day, let this stuff dry in no time. So guys, I'm not saying this is the best or the worst way to clean up your gold. This is just the process that I use at home to clean up the gold. So guys, now that we've got the gold all nice and dry, we'll go ahead and do a weigh-in. So, we'll go and turn this one on, place the container down, tear it off, and let's see how much gold we've got. My scales say 0.29 of a gram, so can't complain about that. If my calculations are correct, this gold here is worth approximately $22.50. It's not bad when your hobby pays out. So guys, there you have it, another episode of Speedy's Prospecting. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, I hope you'd consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.